There you go. This thing have a little demon in it. Yes, I am back. I am back, everybody. I was talking about my childhood day in Jamaica when I was a little girl. I am gonna try not to make my hand touch it this time because my hand touched it and I don't know what really happened. Yes, I was talking about my childhood day when we was in Jamaica. We have to wake, get up out of our bed and go do work. We can't sit down in a bed, lay down in our bed and feel like it's a bed of rose. We have to get up and work. So, unfortunate, the camera decided not to show on me, it's just showing another way. All what I have done, it's not focusing on me. So I asked my divas and my danda to come back because, as I say, yesterday was Emancipation Day and Jamaica's 50th birthday, and they celebrate. It brings back a lot of memory to me from my lovely country that's surrounded with water and sun. So I decided to come and do a live and talk a little about my childhood day when I was a little girl going to school. But the camera don't look like it don't want me to talk. People, I do not have nothing bad about my childhood day. They have the best mother in the world, the best grandmother, and all my relatives. They are a cook person. All of my relatives, they likes to cook and eat. Yes, it's good now, Patrick. Yes, it's good. I don't know what's happened. Probably have to go speak a little tongues. Hi Trisha, how you doing? I'm talking about my grandmother. She used to bake up a storm. She used to cook up a storm. And let me tell you something. My grandmother, may her soul rest in peace, Etlin Blackford, when she boiled at the cornmeal porridge, me don't know where she put in the cornmeal porridge, but that the cornmeal porridge was the sweetest cornmeal porridge we ever drink in life. And she always tell me, my grandmother always tell me, do not, if you and your boyfriend or your husband have any problem, never ever tell yourself you're not going to give him his food. Always cook his food and give him his food. Never you spite a man with his food. And that lady, she works hard and she built her house and she raised her children them. She raised all her children them, like I think 6 girls and 1 boy. And she raised them and they grow up. All of them, they are loving girls and boy. They live together as one. And I tell you, we have to get up early in the morning because mama gone to town, you know. Gone look life just like when we down town, we left from town and go foreign. We come out America to come left life look better for our family down there. That's the reason why I have this heart of a goal. Yes, I'm back, Izzy. Thank you to come back, everybody. Yes, and that's the reason why I have this heart of a goal. My grandmother said, never ever spite nobody with food. Food is the stuff of life. And when you're giving... Yeah. And when you're giving somebody food, you give them it from your heart. And do not give them no eat and left. And you know what's something? Here what happened? If our grandmother give away with dinner, you know, and somebody walk in from who never at the house, my grandmother going around and take out piece out of everybody plate and make a plate for the stranger that come. We cannot have a stranger come there and don't eat. And when we eat, we satisfy with what we eat. You know, when we eat breakfast, we don't go back in the fridge or not because we don't have no fridge them time. Them time that we don't have no near fridge, we go buy a piece of ice and put where we want, put the juice in the ice or what's of you what we want to do. And we don't go back and look nothing for to eat because so here where we go Mango Walk. We go Locust. Them have thinking too. We have Jimbalin. Good night, everybody. Good night, good night, good night, everybody. We have all them kind of food, all them kind of thing that we have. Bananas, tarapple, guinea, mango, orange. All those things we have. Thank you, sweetheart. I'm celebrating my country too, so I just wear my little country thing. Thank you. Yeah. We have all these things that we could go and eat. So we not have to worry about where go shop, go buy them. Them time they shop no sell no more than so. Because when Christmas time I come, we spend up and buy a lot of things. Because we can some of the things then we think they like all balloon. Is them thing they when balloon time we have a pick chance. Cause them trick we, you know. Pan the balloon thing they put some big balloon. And all you go say me must get the big balloon, must get the big balloon. All you pick. When they done everything done, pick off the big balloon, no number that they put it. But it's a trick to make you buy it. Yes. So me I tell you, my grandma Etlin Bradford, she's the founder for the family. She's the founder for all the family of my children, my nieces, my nephews, my sisters, my brothers. She's the founder and she grows very good. She not grow with no war and no vexation. And when she says do, you do. Because if she ever lick you with the left hand there, if she ever take the left hand and lick you, eat your supper, you know, she not get no more than one left hand lick, and you're good for that for the day. So we have to get up and we have a big yard. A big yard. When we have to sweep it all 4, we have to sweep it in parts. We have to sweep it. And here we not go buy no broom or shop. We draw up and sit where they call name broom weed, what we use and sweep with. Or we go look coconut broom. So you see, when we have our broom, we save our special broom where we know can sweep good. We hide it, we don't want everybody get it. And we have such wonderful time. And when we talk about time for we go bed, everybody go catch them pan. Hi Sassifier, big up yourself and congratulations again. Everybody said congratulations to Sassifier. She did it, she feeling that she married and she now a married woman. I don't know if she want to put up what's her married name, but she could put it up there. Big up to her. Yeah. So them are putting nowadays will come easy and live life very easy. Barbara Beckford, big up yourself. That's what my grandmother did name Etlin Beckford from Tree Hill, St. Mary. She was a black woman. I think she's her descendant is coming from the Maroon. Yeah. Very nice woman. Very peaceful woman. I never hear my grandmother and nobody ever have an argument. I never hear my grandmother curse. I don't know if she cursed, but I never hear her curse. But she was a quiet lady. Yes, and by the Tingle side to me was Tingle, my grandmother. She was a lovely little old lady from I know my grandmother. She have a golden hair. Her hair is like gold and tin. And she grew me too. And I love that lady so much. When my father want to beat me and send me to my grandmother and tell my grandmother, say, give her, what's that? Give me the belt for beat me. My grandmother take down the belt and give me and said, Olive, you know where the toilet is? And I said, yes, Oli. She we call her Oli and Cody. And I take the belt and carry right to the toilet as Aunt Cody tell me to do and go through it right in the toilet because my father not supposed to beat me. Anybody supposed to beat me is my grandmother, Aunt Cody. She dead 38 years ago. She died when I have my son, and I'm telling you, she may be my family. My dad is from St. Mary. Can be because of the Bedford them is from, I think it's from Tree Hills. They have other more Bedford other people there. Yeah. So I'm telling you, when me was a little girl, when me did like a picnic, me little dry foot, we have a pastor at the church named Brother Collins. May his soul rest in peace. He died out 2 weeks after my mother died. He died. He preached over my mother's body and then he goes to rest because he was sick. Brother Collins, may your lovely soul rest in peace. When you talk about church and good church people are Brother Collins that. Me say when you're in my grandmother's house, that Aunt Cody, and when Brother Collins stay up a film, he'll tap and call me, Mother Red. Me have to run out and come stand up in the street. Now in the street they call in the lane like the track. And he might tell me say, I wanted to go to the shop to buy this and buy that. And when he done tell me say, what me say if I buy, I may repeat it and tell him. And you see when he done repeating tell him, he said, throw him on the ground and he said, if me ever come back and this pit dry, me I go get beaten. If you see the little dry foot them I run go down a Mass Ben shop. Mass Ben dead, how much here? May your soul rest in peace, Mass Ben and Miss Lou. long time from me, Pitney then dead. And when you see me run, go down at the shop there, and I said, Brother Collins send me a shop, and he spit and say, if he come back and he dry the shop could have full till like him don't come. Them a serve me because he was a man well highly and respect in the district. He never tried to fungal nobody or disrespect nobody. In Jamaica, when we have funeral, is 1 day funeral we have. And when Brother Collins died, is 2-day funeral. 2-day funeral. Yes, 2-day funeral. Well, when I started to learn who taught me to cook, I go on my own because me did have a fresh mouth and me live with my mother. And my mother took me to my mouth too fresh. So she decided not to cook and give me no more. And I decided, say, I am going to cook. And I started to cook. By the first time I cook liver. Boy, people, me never know some if I tear off the skin off of the liver. Me never know if I fry it down or not. They tell me about about 16, 17. And me never know some if I take off them, they are boil the liver. All me a boil the liver hard like rock. So me have a neighbor next door named Miss Chamberlain. May her soul rest in peace though. And when I cook Miss Chamberlain, eat I say nice. So me say Miss Chamberlain say this thing nice and this thing hard, but the gravy nice. So when she done, she tell me, Olive, you didn't do it right. I said, how should I do it? And she tell me, and from that I know we have to strip off the liver. Don't wash it, you wipe it down with a cloth. Them used to say you wipe it down. I direct make up yourself. And from there I go. And then every Sunday when I cooking, girl, I used to put French fried chicken back for me and my children them dinner. French fried chicken back. Lovely and nice and rice and peas. So mama couldn't tell me, say, me a big old woman now, and if you go find my own food. But she taught me a lot. She was a good woman, because a good woman make your children go and learn to do something. Because she tell me go and learn to cook. Go and learn to this. I was a lovely big little girl. I used to clean. When I know my mother come in at night sometime, I think she got upset with me, because here was she upset with me for now. I fast gonna have boyfriend and go have baby. And she say, look how she has sent me a school. And when she send me a school, she take her money go have picnic. So she upset with me. You understand me? So when sometimes she come in with upset feelings, what I did, all in big up yourself. I start clean from the lane, from the end of the lane, in the house, cobweb, all kind of thing, clean, cook food and thing. You know. Yes, curry chicken, French fried chicken back. Yes, girl, it did nice. Thank you, Assassin Fire. And when I cook that and I leave food, she said, I don't want your food, you don't know to cook. I said in it to school and you go look, man, I don't want food. And I wonder why mama don't like me and don't like me at that. But I don't like, she never liked me. She didn't want me to come out to what I wanted to be. I wanted to be a nurse. And she upset with it until she actually tell me, say, the 2 picnic them when me have our school fee, and she take the 2 picnic them. So when she take the 2 picnic, remember for me like a dolly them there, you know. She take them, me live in the house for them, me can't do nothing for them, me can't, and thing me have to do, wash them clothes and cook food, give them. She do everything for them. And I say, Lord, she take with the 2 little dolly baby when me have, because me a big woman have picnic. Me go back, go have 2 more picnic. And so she take the 2 big one them. We live in the house there, you know, same place. But she take the 2 big ones. She love the next 2 them, but the 2 big ones them are fair handbag. She can't then go to school. She can't then go to party. She can't then go all about. She shop and she close to them. Well, me feel good because me go get 2 more dolly, which is Kenny and my son Ryan. But let me tell you something. Jamaica life was nice. Especially when you live in a country, you go pick sweets up, sour up, starple, kneesberry, cane, pine, everything we have them down there. Me have a grandfather who lived down a Roscommon. Him did have the biggest cane field and the pine field down there. You see, when we go down there, go look for him and we are come up back. Never pay walk, you know, before we reach home, we load get light because everybody waiting for this. So we go down there, everybody waiting for cane and pineapple and all them things. Country life was lovely. They make all kind of thing. One day my mother go fast, go cook some tonka meal. Do not know tonka meal are the most expensive meal in America, yeah. The picnic shout out, me no want no dog food. Pay licks them get, licks. They know why the dog food and she don't give them nothing. The poor picnic go sleep hungry when they wake up in the morning. The picnic drop down, bam. So mama, the picnic ma drop down. You know, well, me I give them food what is good. And now, me I tell you, they love the tonka meal because of very expensive food. Me not big up yourself. Audrey, this is Queen Olive because of Emancipation Day and Jamaica 56th birthday. And I am 60-year-old. I am a little older than the birthday. I decided to come and talk a little about my roots of Jamaica and talk a little about my life in Jamaica. My life was lovely. Sometimes we have ups and downs, rough, curvy, and all those things. But my life was lovely when I was in Jamaica. We don't know about gunman. We don't know about that time I pick the days. We not talk when we grew up. When we grew up, all them things that start coming. We don't know about gunman. We don't know about probably rapists. But we don't know about them because they not got trouble because we are like a picnic. But I live a lovely life, and my mother, licky. But dear my niece tell me, licky, me don't know licky. My mother no joke. She love all her grand picnic them. She love all of them. But let me tell you, when time she ready to go up on a beating stage, she beat everybody all when you don't do nothing. So we get beaten in advance before we do the things them. But she take care of them very good, just like how you see me take care of my grandchildren. You see, one thing in life, when we make our family, we have to look out for them. It doesn't matter what happens in life, your family is family. Pick up all of my aunties, all my uncles, my niece, my nephew, my little cousin down there in St. Mary Treves, my sisters and my brother by my father's side. Miss Lucy, my father passed away and gone, and Miss Lucy is still alive. Big up all my sister and my brother from that end. And make we tell you something, we couldn't live bad. You talk about say, true, my father got a picnic out there, so me, we're going to tell ourselves, say, we're not going to talk to the woman. Leave Mama and Miss Lucy make them fight. Leave my mother and her who want to fight. We can't go in there, we have picnic, we get lick. When I was in Jamaica, they used to have a party down at Tree Hill, St. Mary. There was part live. A lady named Miss Lynn did have a shop. And this was the biggest dance hall. So when them are going to have party, we are picnic, we're going to pick the dance hall. We dance up a storm, and dance up until when the sound man decide now, say picnic dance done, we have to come out and go home. And we used to hide and go in the bush and go in. When the party get crowded and sneak and come in, then look we and show we out. But we did have a good time. Yeah, big up. They say big up the Samakan like a resident. Get her no nice time. Me have. Yeah man, we used to live at Samakan. And we live at Samakan. We used to go party at one club near El Luta and Trap Club. Trap Club used to have when they do the go-go dancer. Every day in life, me always I think one days a girl used to dance her name Chicken. When anybody know if Chicken's still alive, she was a good go-go dancer. And when I went back to Jamaica in '98, I bring her some nice lingerie thing for her for her to the dancing. But we used to party all over. Me gone party. Me love party for me a little girl. When me got town and me start having picnic. Me remember one day me I got a party, you know. Hey, Kenny father no want me for go a party. May soul rest in peace, Johnny Prem. May your soul rest in peace. In the one for go a party, the man take up a whole bag of dirt and throw in the ear when me just done do. I found out all the dirt out of me here. And it so happened that's a policeman come. And I said, officer, Trap Club, yes man, Trap Club. And I say, officer, I don't know this man and he throw dirt at me. And the officer, the police never go for here. But no, I be my mother. The policeman said, what happened? She go a party and I tell her not go party. The woman said, the policeman said to him, if you don't want she go a party with her. Leave the woman, make she go live her life. Yes. And me go my party and me enjoy myself. And me tell her say after the party, 1 week straight. We fight 1 week straight. That's why I love the teeth. I fall down and break it out. Life was just for living, and I enjoyed. I could remember the good things in life. There was no bad things for me to remember. All the things that I remember, whether it was bad, it was good, because those are what help to make up life and make we be the person who we are and make us be happy. Because when you think about the bad life that you used to live, you come to America, you migrate to America, you try to make it better, because life is not a bed of roses. And life is not a tree that you plant and have to water it. You have to nourish anything you do. You have to live and tell yourself. So when I was living as a little girl, we never have no fridge in our house. We never have no stove in our house. So you know what? We are going to try to make things better. And I'm telling you, divas and dans and newcomers and friends and fans, I take care of my mother to the very end of her last moment on her bed. I didn't make it to go down there for a funeral because certain circumstance, but I know if going down there was to make her alive, I asked God to forgive me, but I could never make it down there because, you know, this is not my country that I live, and I couldn't make it down there because of certain circumstances. But I take care of my mother. Mama Phyllis, you know that I love you. I do everything in the books just to keep her eye open. But God said it was time. It is well done, and she done her work and done her good work, and God take her home. But I am still here living in America, and I'm telling you how a lot of people knows about me and this Facebook, because helping an ungrateful person. And the ungrateful, hi Soke, good night, Nadine, good night. And that ungrateful person bring me out there to the world and talks all kind of dirty stuff about me, and I break down, I stand up back, I fall down, I get up without nobody helps me, and still he's still running his lying tail mouth and talk who locked him up. I locked him up. I never. That's why some people out there suffering and getting licks, and they're asking themselves, what happened to me? Why I am getting all these licks? Why are all these things happening to me? Because of the thing that they do to people and says about people. You see, God, he's a jealous God. He's very jealous of the thing that we say and do to others. If you don't like a person, just leave them alone. I've been cursed and I've been called all the names in the world by people who knows me. Even a girl, she and one of my daughter is friend, and when she on the page and she been disrespecting me, my daughter say, you know, that's my mother. Oh, I never know, but she's a nice woman. And then catch her on another person page disrespecting me, because you know what, a lot of them was all about looking for I so care, Patrick. A lot of them was out there looking for man on the page, because that certain individual lies like love, lies and murder. When that person started to tell the lies them, you would believe. Like I hear him say, him having money for go buy him house. If you have money for go buy a house, why you beg people money for go fix your car? You know, should I have your money for go do it? Yeah. But may I tell her, they say let the weep. There's a girl. When I come in here in this country, you know, I don't know nobody. Is it? Me don't know nobody when me I come here. But come here like the tree of Charlton. And I said to the girl, I'm coming to stay. This girl said I could come and stay with her sister, but at night and the days I have to go walk the street. Poor me girl never know say have winter, summer and all kind of thing. I think I one weather like weather Jamaica. Then when the man ready for go, she tell me say me can't go because the woman say me can't come here, me Lord, what me I go do? Me call this, and this girl it here say me I come, and she called me, and when she called me she said, I'll leave me here, say I come a friend, you can't come where it's about me there. And I said, alright. But then she did have some company. Then she does some company, they want me to go out there and do the fast work. And poor me girl, me no know if to do it, me no want to do it. And so I run away from them. But me respect that person until this blessed moment. Me not go call her name, me respect her. And anytime she in a situation and she come to me, I'm always there to help her. Because they cannot keep a good man down. They cannot keep a good man down, and they couldn't keep me down because I come here for progress. I come here to help my sisters, my brothers, my cousins, my friend back home from Tree Hill. Go straight to Kingston, Jamaica, Jonestown, Trenchtown, Greenwich Town, all them places, Sliping Road, where I used to live and where I used to go to school. Some of these people, I don't remember them, but because of this Facebook Live, a lot of people see me and say, oh, I know that girl. You never see her nowhere without her mother. I was my mother's best friend. My mother's best friend. When my mother took sick and was here, and I decided, when I hear that she's sick, I get so full. I went to Georgia, take an emergency flight for $1,500 from here to go to Georgia, hour and a half. And I've been there in that hospital with my mother for 3 months, get also sick down there. And I sit down with my mother when she come back around, and I start questioning my mother and ask her everything that I want to know about her in life. And we talk until God helped us to bring her back from 2009. And God bring her back around until she go to Jamaica, and God said, when they shoot up my sister's house, that is what bring my mother down. That's why when I go to the public forum, I say to them, that's the only thing we get from, my sister get from the shoot up, is bury our mother. See, they have Emancipation Day. They give people for bravery, things they give people for bravery. I spoke with the lady. She said my sister's name didn't put on it, and it's too late until next year. Why it is too late? Commissioner of Police of Jamaica, why it is too late after the these men going on my sister with her 3 children. It was a gun battle in the house with my sick mother on the bed, and it was too late for her to get an award for what the brave work that she has done, stand up for her family. But I'm telling you people, I still love Jamaica because that's the land of my birth. That's the land of my birth. Cherry Morgan, Amanda Clark, Queen, big up yourself. You're nice and clean self. Thank you, Amanda. I was talking about yesterday. So I haven't seen you or hear you, but I know you're still around. Yeah, but I'm just talking about my childhood day. I am not coming on here and talk about I used to live big life. I'm not coming here and talk say I don't living in a mansion. No, when we live in a 1-bedroom, big room, we have 2 bed or 3 bed in there. I don't know mama and papa get to do it, them do forget we. But them do and we never see. Because we never had a time for fast with that. We do a homework early in the evening. That's when I have to strain we eye. Probably must have strain we eye forget to do homework. And then we put on food for sleep. Asleep, we asleep because we have to know, so we have to wake up early to go carry water, go wash plate, go do this, go do that. We never have, when we were a little picnic, we start our troll from we was a kid until we grow up. That's why I grow like this, love to clean. I love to clean. I love to carry myself clean. And at all time, I always want my ladies and my divas and my dan them. Cleanliness is next to godliness. And sometimes, you know, you go out there and you eat food. I don't know if everybody like that. But sometimes I go out there and eat the food. My stomach get upset. I think about what people do to the food because I think about what a lot of people say while I'm doing my cook show. They find all kind of name they call me. All kind of name. God make me a special woman to come here and this Facebook Live to show a lot of people the light of the world and to show a lot of people and tell a lot of people what is life. Life didn't make us like that. We have to make it what we want to be. We cannot sit down and just bring people down and tell people you could tell anything you want come in your mouth and then you go laugh about it and talk about it. Remember, I tell all these young people may I talk to, the young people may take a drink. Make a nice pot of soup this evening, you see. A nice pot, me I want divas over here with me spend the day. I make them smoothie. And I make a nice pot of soup. The soup and corned beef in there. The soup was so good. And we have a lovely time, and I make smoothie, and our husband come and meet him here. He said, I want my smoothie, but I want my smoothie with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spoons of sugar. So I use a small spoon, I put 4, so I put 1 more, and I make him say, this is how I like it, I don't like nothing sweet. And the drink up on the smoothie was ginger, pineapple, lemon, and plum, and pear. And I blend and I blend up everything, and he drink it, and I drink some. It was lovely. And he said, I'm going back over to my job, and his wife sit here until she ready. She gone. God bless them. Sometimes you need a person to be around you, for you to talk to them and show them that you're somebody. But she's a very nice person. She was the one here first. That's when she comes. She meet Gollibop on my page. And she started to take him out of places and try to help him. And you know, like I say, when you wash off a hog and put on clean clothes on them, and when they're ready, they just dash back the clothes down. When we got the parade, the Nigerian parade, and we come because the man reach right at the gate, the man take off the suit and dash it down a wrong padap. Yeah. Take off the suit and fling it at ground. I fling it down on the ground and start cuss up and going on and going on. I don't say nothing more than take up the suit. I always say want to wear a trench coat, and you have on a trench coat. I just take it up, lock my door and come inside. Because like the madness the licking I am. But let me tell you something. I have been always out there. And make me go to another joke again too. When me used to live a Seaward Drive, you know. Hey. Seaward Drive people, Samarkand people, big up on yourself. This is Queen. I live in the house. Big up to all my divas and my dan down there, all my friend, all who the dead, may their soul rest in peace, because this are the like may I tell you, Dana, what's so big up yourself? May I tell you, say down a Samarkand, you have to see I'm blind, hear and deaf, and mind your own business. If you fast with when not trouble you can't get whacked. And let me tell you something. I used to teach my mother food. I used to teach my mother rice, my mother meat, when I come back and take out little bit and give people who don't have no, they come to me. Because them used to think that my mother work at supermarket or meat shop. I used to think that. Beg up to the people them who me used to teach my mother thing and go to cook on the food. Beg up to them. Yeah. Beg up to the people them where me used to teach my mother things and go no. Big up to no, because me always a thief. And some of them, when they want to go out, me have to thief my mother shoes and lend them and wait up for them come to take the shoes, because me want to get the shoes back in before my mother come from work. Me sister, me attack, let out for secret for myself. Me have to think there, get the shoes cleaned up and put it back before my mother come. Sometimes she come before me get the shoes. And me I tell you, yeah, I used to live at 23 Seaward Drive. My mother used to live at 25. Me used to live at 23 Seaward Drive. And I take the shoes and go put back the shoes when she gone to the bathroom. The time when she look at me, she stress her come out of my hand, my foot, my nose, every part, because the shoes no come back in. Me used to take all my mother clothes and lend people for them go look about. They say, because my mother likes to buy just like me. God bless America. That's why I love clothes so much. I love clothes. I love to buy clothes and shoes. People, I tell a lot of people I have so many shoes and clothes right here in my house. I don't know where this one Queen Olive will get foot for wear them. Alright now, the foot them I hurt me like there is nobody business, because I'm totally stressed about some situation that is going on with me. And when I put on the flat shoes, His Lord have mercy at them the time the foot hurt me. So me have to wear the high shoes, and when I go, I take off the flat shoes and sit down with them, hold them till ready for going. You ever hear them call it? Ladies, divas and that. If you're not taking the train, you must have a shoes called the train step shoes. And when you reach into an apartment, you're going to put on the sophisticated shoes for the occasion, dress occasion to where you're going. put yourself together. If you not ever going at the lion mode, you know have no lion mode shoes off in case everything, you know put it on and run. Milton Jugget, big up yourself. A Queen Olive girl, and big up yourself. Queen Olive, talk a little about her story. Me never have life easy. Never ever have life easy. I grow with my mother and sometimes with my father, my grandmother by my father's side, my grandmother by my mother's side, because we have to rotate because Mama Gana Kingston gonna make life with me. Say me they live right I think they right at the Gully Bank there, right so tell her the name, the where Portia seems to come from. A lot of thing we say. A lot of thing. In the Max Hill Park there. We live at Gem Road. Right at Gem Road there. Right where at the Gully Bank. They say when rain come down, you see the Gully Bank will flood, all kind of something going on. Rosemary Powell, one love. This is Queen Olive. It is Emancipation Day yesterday. And everybody, I'm asking you to say happy Emancipation. Happy Emancipation Day to Jamaican fellas all over in the whole entire world. Let's say happy emancipation. You notice sometimes some people go through situation, people rejoice. Always walk with one flat. Yes, anywhere you're going, ladies and divas and friends, although we could walk to any store and buy it, but sometimes the money is not there because a lot of people walk with working from paycheck to paycheck. They have some little folding shoes, you fold them up like a little ball and walk with it. Always walk with a flat shoes in your bag because all without no flat, because sometimes you walk and through the shoes them have to wear at occasional time, because we have 3 different time of weather up here. We have summer, spring and winter. So by time sometimes you put on all the summer shoes and the next summer you take that, put it on, as you walk out the door, it bust off by you. Have an extra one in a bag for put on, because anything can happen. Cleveland Francis, one love to this queen, this lovely, beautiful blackberry queen, Queen Olive. I'm from Jamaica, Tree Hill, St. Mary. I was born and raised in St. Mary, and from there migrate to town with my mother. My mother goes to town in 69, and I think I don't know, in the 70s. I don't remember, but I know I go with my mother because life is kind of, she get a job with the Ministry of Health. We're always lucky to get a job with the city, and she was working there. When my mother have to work all 2 jobs to take care of us, when my mother carry me there to do the cleaning work, she have a big place, and then when she home cooking, when my mother come ready for go clean, me done clean everywhere. As some is a working engine all the time. Me always help my mother, because we never come see my mother live with no father. My mother was the father and the mother for us. We have a father, but you know, sometimes when a man meet another life, they forget about everything about the other life. But my father was a good father until after he decided, must say, well, enough is enough. My father migrate here and do the farm work and stuff, you know, and you know, I don't know. And I'm not hating on my father. I'm not hating on his family that he have. But my father never helped us when he was when he was in the farm work. Never helped us. Not even carry a candy or soap or a bar of soap or nothing from America. He never, I don't know why. Probably he tell himself so he might not say enough. So mommy, my mother is in Kingston, she could do. But big up yourself, my father, and may his soul rest in peace, because we must make the dead rest and not carry no hatred. So everybody said happy 56th birthday party to Jamaica and happy Emancipation Day. And all of those singers I see came up last night and was singing. I was rocking like there is no rocking dolly in my house. I love this song. When Derek Donaldson come up and said, play the music, jump like Lego bees, sing the music. That was lovely. I love that. It was lovely. Remember those days. I remember those days when we was behind the truck when them singing and thing, and everybody on the tips and the toes want to know who's going to win the festival song. Anybody can tell me if who win the festival song this year, because it was like everybody on a hot seat waiting for the winner on the song. Taking a drink again. Somebody and grandma better get jumping after grandma fix her bed. Who is that in there? Okay. Yes, people. Larry, it's a long time I see, you know. And true, I see you so long time, Larry. I never use Larry seasoning salt again. Because I say, look like you abandoned me. Why you abandoned me? You know it's only one Queen Olive, and it's this Queen Olive here from Tree Hill, St. Mary, Charlestown, Ballybush. All them places. And big up to the people them in Redis, because we did move, God Redis go live too. Big up to all the place and all the Redis people. Big up to them, because wherever you're going, you must remember one person from there where he was living. My mother moved all over in Jamaica. We're living because we never buy a house in Kingston. Until now, of late, we decided, and then this disaster struck. And disaster struck, we don't like there. I don't like there no more, because I just scared of anything else can happen because of what happened. We could have lost our mother. We lost our mother. We could have lost the whole of my family. Big up yourself, Christopher Cook. Big up yourself. One love. May I talk about the good and the nice and the bad life where we live in Jamaica, but no bad life was the thing. Everything was good for me, because everything was a learning process, and it taught us how to come to another country and to live with other people and to adjust ourselves to the system and not to do things like what other people do, get up and curse and behave like there is nobody business. But Queen Olive's always on the top of whatsoever she's doing, because you know what? I'm a woman with a heart, with a golden heart, with a heart full of love. Remember, I tell her, you see these little fish here? This is my heart. My heart doesn't bigger than this fish right here. And I am not going to store no hatred in there to please nobody. I see that crazy ass woman starting up to calling my name, but what she's doing, she's just giving me another headway in life. Another headway in life. Queen Olive, go to her shoot yesterday. The shoot I go yesterday was Hype Grandma with Hype Grandpa. So things is going on for me. So when them want sit down, hi Carlos, Saul, big up yourself, family, Nicolette, big up yourself. Yeah, and I tell myself, when I bought this house here, a lot of people was fighting against me when I bought this house here in New York. I was working with the medical examiner. They say I don't have no green card. They say I don't have no this, I don't have no that. Which bank is going to lend you money? You don't have a legit social security number that them could get back their money. Not even green card or anything, but a legit social security number that you could get back your money. And I replied to them and said to them, green card can't buy house. You can't go into a store with a green card and buy a house. Cannot buy a house. It's green money. Or somebody, hi baby, how you doing? Take care of that little bad boy down there for me. The two bad boys, them, take care of them. Yeah, because you know I love them. Yeah. Green card cannot buy house. It's green money. A lady look at me and say, Olive, you something else. Where you get that from? I said the money is green. And the green card is green, them say. And I don't see nothing but I don't know why they call it a green card, because it's not a green card. Nothing about it is green. And I said, I buy this house. And I said, I shouldn't buy this house, you know. I should go buy a restaurant. I should go do a restaurant. That's what I should have done. Because when I come in this country, I work at restaurant. Wish some of the people treat you good and some don't treat you good. They give you this like a minimum wage. You can't even help you. I work at Lant, I work at Sally's, I work at Danny. And all the bad treatment they do to us. because we never have nothing yet when we reach. When we just come here, I don't have nothing. And let me tell you something, people. Hey, Papa Jesus in this Alania. People. When big up to my friend Hyacinth Bryan that died, passed away how much years ago. We used to go by Aya, go hang out in a Vanderveer. And I say, Olive, I know you don't have nothing, but I got to introduce you to a guy. I said, yes. And she introduced me to the guy, and I said to him, me go and do a thing. And Miss man like move fast. And when we went downtown to do what we have to do, to find out what the procedure to married. May his soul rest in peace, Mr. Holland, Timothy Holland. That's my married name, my first marriage in America. And when I go down there, and they tell me we could do what we're going to do, same day, I go into Macy's and buy a suit. And came in the janitorial closet down there and change his clothes. And he put on him clothes right in there. And we go up and married. So when people are talk, only forget no facts together before no eat the grape. Queen Olive is on her 2 strong foot standing. I am a woman with faith, love, and understanding. I don't make nobody make decisions for me. I make it myself because I know when I make my mistake, it's my mistake, nobody's mistake. I help a lot of people here with citizen. A lot of citizens I help in this house. I'm going to do a book for all the people who I help in this place here. A lot of people. A lot of people I let they come here and live and I help them to get their welfare and they move out. I'll help so much people because I have the one piece of evidence that Uncle Sam wanted to show that you was living. I help people more than how I help even my family. I help them. And I'm telling you, after they get the help, they don't appreciate it. A girl come here from Jamaica. And this girl come here from Jamaica and has her mother of her own home. I help the mother to get her own home. Because I got my friend who do those things to get you buy your own home. And she couldn't go to the home because of her stepfather. And I bring her right in here. And I give her the letter. And she go down and she get all her welfare, everything. And she have a twin. Beg up yourself, Chantel Harris. A years me not hear from you. I still love her now. Always there. Thank you, Indo. God bless me 10 times over and over. Yeah. Big up yourself. The picnic they must reach about 4 or 5 year old now. And they move out. They get all what they want and they move out. They started. She's good. But the mother, I tell the mother, say, you know what happened to you? One year she get cancer. And I say, God lick you with a piece of diseases because you're not real. If you're not real, God is going to give you something for you to sit down and think about. When she sick, me there behind her, beep, beep, clock, clock. Yeah, everybody from the church sit down there, we eat, we drink, we talk, and make she happy because the man a throw her out. The man, she think she this, she that, all kind of thing the man do. And me stand up, they go buy the big food, the man cook it, everything she cry to me. When me take off all her hair off her head, when hair a drop off, the stomach starts upset, I want to vomit. I say, Father God, don't make this happen to me, it's my sister. And I help her. And when I help her, she's the one started to make problem with me. For people, you know what? You see, I was watching a show that I was watching a video. The pastor was preaching for a lady. The pastor said there is no obia on this girl. This demon possess her body. Nobody obia, demon possess her body. We don't know where other people they do make them things happen to other people, but sometimes the thing that you do come back to haunt you. And when it come back to haunt, it haunts you so bad. The first thing you want to cause the people obey, nobody no obey you. Because let me tell you something. I'm not the nicest person on the face of earth. I can flip too like anybody, but I don't flip and I don't curse people. I don't put people down. I don't tell people about themselves. I just leave them. All in all, I'm just asking for people. Just pray for Queen Olive. And whatsoever you think Queen Olive don't have, pray ask God to make she have it and have it abundantly and more, that I could help more people who need it. My plan is, big up yourself, my brother. That's Alfonso Tingle. Alfonso Tingle. That's a brother from my father married with the other lady, Miss Lucy. I love Miss Lucy. She was a pretty woman and a nice woman. If you look at Miss Lucy, you're looking at my mother. So my father chose to find a woman then who looks alike. Yeah? Big up yourself. He's waving. Let me tell you something. If you cannot help a person from your heart, do not try to help them and then you talks about it. I am not looking for nobody to what I help to turn back and help me. I am just asking the whole world of people who I help. Just remember my daughter, Kenny. Just all I'm asking everybody, who I help and who I don't help, remember Kenny, because I'm 60 and she's 35. She's like a little kid, but we don't know who is going first. I'm just asking everyone and here just to remember Kenny. You know, people may think I'm a millionaire. I do not have money. I only have collateral. Collateral is the house. I don't have money. You have people working for thousands of dollars a week and they still can't find their way out. I don't have money. I see other people go online and ask for paying their phone bill, paying their rent. They get their rent bill pay, the phone bill pay, and the lifestyle money pay. Queen Olive never come here and ask nobody for that. And none of my divas and my dad never tell themselves that, you know something? Queen Olive, what's your phone number? I say, you all know it there already. Only thing you want from Queen Olive to pay her phone bill at the T-Mobile, it's her phone number. And when you go there with her phone number and tell them her phone number, I'm here to pay a bill, they're not going to turn you down. I show you all how to cook, show you how to clean, how to have respect to your loved one, your mother, your sister, your brother, how to show people love, how to show people how to live, how to do things in the right way. I try just to help everybody. But you know something? These are the people that get the most curse in the whole world. The people who try to help. And as I say again, this is the little dry foot girl from Tree Hill, St. Mary. Mother Red, Brother Collins used to call me. Rest in peace, Brother Collins. Mother Red. And here we again, we used to think that. We used to have a big head of hair upon my head. And my mother know I scared to wash my hair. Because now them days when I have the wash thing where you lay back like that and wash your hair, they hold your head behind the pipe. And I'm scared if I'm going to drown. And my mother always carry me to the pipe. And everybody crowd around to watch my mother wash this big head afro hair on my head. I used to cry. When she put me that curse all the bad word in the world. And licks behind me. But I want curse the bad word in it, but I'm scared. Feel like I'm going to die. So that is what it gives me right now. I'm claustrophobic. I cannot go on elevator by myself. Because I'm scared. I cannot, when I go on the train track, I got to go and hug up the post before the train come because I get scared. A lot of things let me get scared because of all those things. And it was a cruel mama, cruel. She didn't understand that she's hurting me. Because in those days, people didn't hug the kids and tell them that they love them. People didn't show the kids that they love them. All they want to know, they have a place to sleep and food, bed to sleep in, and food on the table. That's their love, but that word love. Love is to talk with your children, understand their children, understand what they are going through, understand what they like and dislike. But Mama, I didn't love you to my heart. I'm a true heart Jamaican woman. And all the people who disrespect me, and all the people who talk bad about me, and they comes to me for help, and I could do it. I will never turn my back because God made me for a special reason. Happy Emancipation Day and happy birthday to Jamaica. Happy Emancipation Day to all the islands in the world who have who celebrate Emancipation Day. I am a true heart Jamaican. I'm a true loving person. I don't let nothing bungle not in my heart. You just curse me and you pass me and say hi. Hi, how you doing? But I just know what to say to you from what not to say to you. And remember again, divas and Dan, ladies and friends and followers and everybody, remember this is it. If you and somebody just have a fight, it don't have to be physical, it can be verbal fight, and you and the person ever decide to make it up back, don't ever go over the things that you tell each one. If you go over the things that you're going to tell each one, it's going to start like a big fight, because they're going to tell you something that's not nice, you're going to tell them something that's not nice, and then when you think about it, you started to fight again. So if you and a person have a verbal or physical conversation and you're making it up back together, turn a new page. Don't think about what you say. Don't think about what he says, she says. And lady, again, remember, this is the true and living person. You know, you have some people who call on your phone and talk to you, and they call you and talk to you. They talk with you so nice, they talk with you so good, and later on they go back into a mood like they're bipolar or they're crazy or they didn't take their medication, and then they started to curse you and tell you all kind of things because you answer them and they feel you shouldn't answer them the way. Beg up to another one them who do that. Because you know what? True words will never die. Clean heart will never die. All when God take you, you're going to everybody gonna talk about. I remember that lady. She was a true person. Paulette, Lexi, Cheryl. I want to tell each one of my divas, my dans, my follower, I want to say to them tonight, I love you all. Because after I finish this show, we don't know which one of us is going to go away and leave us. Because today promise, tomorrow don't. Yep. Enjoy life. Enjoy everything that you do. Don't buy a spread for your bed for Christmas and then put it on Christmas only. Put it on every day it yearns. Clean your house every day. Don't wait an appointed time when you hear somebody's coming over. Remember to keep your bathroom clean, because you have your husband and you go and pick up germs from your bathroom. You're going to start cussing your husband and saying, go there with Tom, Dick and Harry and Mary Jane and everybody. It's because you don't clean your bathroom. Keep your bathroom clean. Clean your kitchen. Your bedroom. Easy? Behave yourself. Bulakar is watching. Big up yourself. Big up yourself, Bulakar. I don't know who or Bulakar, but big up yourself is one love, me say. Queen Olive. Ricky Smith is long time ago, say man. That's the guy from Charlestown. That's next door where we live in. Charlestown is where we go to school. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Your job keep you busy, but your ears is still open. Happy Emancipation Day. Happy 56th birthday to Jamaica, of our birth, our land. Some people don't want to go back because of the crime rate that is going on down there. And then when you resign and you decide to go home, someone want to come and take away everything and kill it. Take it and go. Leave the people and don't kill them. What happened to you? Because you're not gonna live with it. How long you gonna stay there with it? We have too much phone around. His phone is so high tech, people. Don't kill nobody. One love. Well, okay. Your bathroom have to clean, but you gotta wait till Saturday. But remember to have the sanitizer wipe to wipe your toilet, because when somebody pee and they pee there, you go and sit on it, it's gonna give you a rash. It's gonna give you a wingworm, because pee is like acidy. It's okay. Good night. Good night. Love you all. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. He's from where I used to work with, the medical examiner. Big up yourself. One love. One love. Queen Olive, say that. One love. The race is for the swift, but the smooth endure it. Queen Olive in the house. Big up to all the American. Because you know what? We come and share these people country with them. We come here, we share the country with them, and we share our thought, we share our food, we share our dressing, we share everything. Some of them don't like us. Why they don't like us? Because them things that we want to overpower them and we want to take away the country. No. We just come here to make some nice money, enjoy yourself, and go back home to our country. But what is going on? Some of us don't want to go home no more. So big up to all the American. Trinidadian in the house, big up on yourself. There's any Trinidadian in the house? Antigua in the house? Let me see your flag. Let me see your flag. American flag, Trinidadian. Big up on yourself on the American flag. This is one love. One love. And remember, if you don't respect yourself, no one will never respect you. You know, the other day, just the other day, a guy called me on my phone. Oh, Miss Olive, why you help that dirty ass man? I said, if I didn't help that dirty ass man, I would know a clean man like you. How does it sound? Because nobody would knows about me. And I'm not proud of helping him. But I'm glad I meet a lot of people. Good, bad, and the indifference. Good, bad, ugly, and the indifference. Yeah? Oh, Bobaka. I know you know. Big up yourself. Yes, I just... Big up my African friend, Bobaka. Big up yourself. It's one love. Peace. Peace. Love. Yes, so I'm just going to say a little thing about my childhood memory from Marcia, big up yourself. My childhood day. Yep. It's okay. What kind of flag that? Alright, Castro come and forget you. Because you know Castro don't like his people stray. So if you're from Cuba, Castro is coming to get you. So, everybody, you can put up where you're from. Let me big you up. 14 Parish in Jamaica. We have to be careful what we do and what we say, that the word has come from our mouth, defile our body. We don't want to defile our body by saying things that we don't really mean. Okay, Costa Rica. Yeah. Castro dead, but Castro brother take over. Remember when Castro brother take over? Castro leave everything in his hand. And Castro brother probably worse than Castro. Yeah? His brother worse than him, Izzy. So, Izzy, mine they come and get you. Just the other day, I was sitting in my house. And I was thinking about all the things that people do to me. And I said, Olive, don't cry. It's a teaching and a learning for everything. And if I could redo my life with all the things that people do, I would do the same thing over again. But I do it more carefully. I would do it more carefully. And, hey, some people don't know how to appreciate what people do for them. They walks and lie. And everywhere they goes. His brother died too, is he? Wow. Tracy, big up yourself. Some people lie through the teeth, the ears, the nose, the foot, everything they lie through. They lie. You call them love, lies, and murder. We have to be careful of them. Because when they lies, a lot of people still out there believe. Okay, you're asking. No, his brother not die. I don't know if his brother died. Chrome, big up yourself. Love you all. London in the house. There's an London in the house. British in the house. Everybody on say Porridge man. Porridge man reach back on my page. Me know. Oh, Porridge man reach back on my stage. After him violate Risoki and Izzy, he come back. But still, we forgive you. You're searching for love. You're searching for help. You're searching for everything. And you didn't find it over there. So you come back right over here because we are queen over here. We are divas. We are anointed woman and victorious woman. Yeah. We're always here. Is it? It's okay. Love you all. This is Queen Olive. Porridge man, Jarvis. Remember he leaves and go away and go over so. And now we come back. He's looking for love. Not Queen Olive. Hey, hey. Peace. Love. And happiness. Remember 3 meals a day keep our body functioning good. With a snack in between. Some people say they don't want sugar or salt. That's have to put in your body. Yes, Porridge man reach back and send friend request. Me never accept it. My friend, me see him on my page a while ago. Ask Patrick. Where Patrick is? Just the other day. Queen Olive in the house. One love, respect to each and every one of my divas and my dan. I love you all. I love you all. And I was talking a little about my childhood day. I'm so energetic tonight, Izzy. Okay. I'm drinking some Manischewitz. I'm drinking some Manischewitz. And I make some goat soup, chicken foot, and corned beef. I make them soup and a drink with corn, dumpling, yellow yam, potato, carrot, and chocho. Chocho is a green thing. When we say chocho, some people think it's another thing. Not the chocho, but it's so like chocho. I don't know what is the name they call it in Spanish. So, I'm telling you, Izzy, they are more than nerves. They are more than nerves, I'm telling you. But, you know, to each his own. Let them stay. Carry the fool a little further. They think they are hurting us. They are not hurting us. They are hurting their own self because right now they're ashamed. Yeah? And I make some smoothie as a Divas and a Dan was here today. They live in the same place here in New York. Thank you, Izzy. Oh, see what the door, Maya? Yeah. Look through the door first before. Hold on, people, don't go yet. There's nobody at the door. I'm sorry to say I'm back. Like that, like a visitor is coming, unseen visitor is coming, the doorbell is ringing and nobody's at the door. So who is the unseen visitor they send here? Send it back to sender. Pack it and send it back. You hear the doorbell ringing? Pack it and send it back to the sender. Pack it and send it back to sender. I don't believe in iniquity. I think the bell stuck, so it's gonna ring until it stops ringing. Yeah, one love, peace, joy, and happiness to each of my divas, and then I love you all. I love you all, and may you all have a wonderful weekend. And if there's any, oh, remember, I was saying, I don't know if Akeem, you all know that Akeem is in college. He's in school right now. And there's anyone want to pay Akeem phone bill, you could go on his page and inbox him on his page, and you want to pay his phone bill, or anyone want to help him by giving him a little extra pocket money for him to spend. If you are going to accept his friend, you know that's a no right there. No. But he find himself on the phone, but I'm not going to accept him, because them said once a man, twice a child, and what he did, he go back and do the same thing. I'm not going to do it. So he could be on the friend. I have a public page, so he could be on the public page. Because right now I cannot accept no friendship right now. Hi Deborah, big up yourself. I cannot accept no friend right now, because if I'm going to accept, I have to delete a lot of people just to accept friend. Yeah, but I'm not in there. And it's okay. We could all send a little $5, $10, $15, $20, up to even $1,000 if y'all want to send for Akeem. I tell Akeem to make he's to make what the money app thing there. That's we can send him a little money, because we know how it is. He's out of state. He's not from here. He's not American, or he is a green card holder. But there's certain things he cannot get, and he make a choice of going to college. But if you all want to send a little money, I tell him I'm going to send it. I sent off the money, but I don't think that thing is working. So I don't know if he get it. While I was on live a while ago, I see him was calling me. But I didn't get to answer him. So when I finish, I'm going to call him. So there's anyone who want to help Akeem by sending my little money into his money app, you're welcome. He didn't ask me to do it. I plan to do it. So if anyone want to send a little dollar for him, it is good. I think in high school first. He's in school right now, and he's out of state. He is not in New York, and he want a little extras to buy a little, not alcohol, a little snack. They gave them what they want, but still there's a little thing else he could, if we all could help him, as he was our little Dan on our page. And if we want to help him with a few dollars, we welcome it. He didn't ask me, but I just think about it. So there. Oh Lord. So that's why he all the way up. Suki, where is Akeem? Buffalo. He's at Buffalo. Yes. Yeah, he's in Buffalo. So Sarah Akeem, please, love you still. Please, everybody. I'm asking. He didn't ask nobody, because some people have so much pride in them. They're not gonna ask. He didn't ask me neither. I told him I'm going to help him. And if there's anyone want to pay Queen Olive phone bill, you could pay it for Queen Olive. I'll appreciate it. Yes? Anyone want to pay Queen Olive phone bill? Let me see if anybody going to say something now. Is it what you're saying? Say something to me. Say something, Suki. Say something, Patrick. Who want to pay Queen Olive phone bill? I'll appreciate it. Everybody asks a phone bill, a house bill, all kind of food bill, and all kind of things. They get it paid. Why Queen Olive can't get it? This is my little chain that was over my hand. So, okay, that's not nice. That's not nice. That's not nice. Not nice. Love you all. Big up to all my England people, my Canadian people, my Canadian people. Big up on yourself. One love, Queen Olive say, and happy Emancipation Day and happy Jamaican birthday. We have all those heroes, and my sister only gets 0 and bury my mother. That's my thought. But I'm going back. I have all these people numbers. I am going to call them. I'm going to call them and find out what is going on. But people, one love. True, genuine love from Queen Olive. Big up to all the people. Hey, hey. And I was say big up to all my GT. Big up to the GT people them. One love to them. T-Mobile says no rated. No, but hey, what happened? T-Mobile expenses no rated. But hey, you know, they no cut your phone. And when you set up payment plan, you not even have dollar in your account for thing there. So they're good. I would introduce anybody to T-Mobile right now. You don't have to pay $100 Suki. You could go Suki and Izzy. You could go to T-Mobile and say, I'm here to pay, you know, Queen Olive. I'm here to pay $20 on Queen Olive bill. And they say, okay, what's our phone number? And you paid. But they're good. They are good. My divas and my Dan who out there want to pay my phone bill, just go. Just inbox me, let me know. I love you all. Aspirin for 20 years and some numbers. Oh, that is good, Izzy. That's why the man say you're 70 looking 40. Because you have that phone bill so long, your phone bill must be $15 per month. Sound good? Yep. So love you all, everybody. Peace, love, joy, and happiness. Let us pray for all the people who, because it's true, I have a T-Mobile. It's very good, Nicolette. It's very, very good. I'm telling you, they don't cut your phone. Oh, that's a lot, is it? For so long you have it, your phone bill should be $20 a month. One love, peace, joy. I come to you tonight with all the love I have in my heart, and I am going now and have all my love in my heart. So if there's anybody who want to pay Queen Olive phone bill, I'll appreciate it 1,000 times. Izzy, I want you to pay my phone bill. I don't want to hear no more, because you see this bald here make me look so young and flawless and looking good and stress-free. Yep. I pay $100 every month for T-Mobile for 2 phone. That's good. That's good. That is good. Plan change about what, is it? Yes, everybody, I love you all, and happy Emancipation Day, and happy holiday to the whole entire Jamaica. You know, every day things happen. People lost their life. People leave the house out unbeknown to their family, and they're just their body. They go identify their body. Remember, ladies, divas, and Dan, wherever you're going, let your family member know. Don't sneak out of your house and go, because anything happens in the nick of a wing. So people, let's have an awesome Tuesday afternoon. I love you more than how I even think about how I love Kenny. I love Kenny. Everybody know Kenny is my baby. I love her unconditionally. Her father passed away over 20 years or more. Her father died. Yeah. That's good. $40 they pay Nicolette. Yeah? That's good. So, okay. You have it like that, Suki. You have it like that. Yes, Izzy, you say have a pleasant night, and you all, and you think about Queen Olive, and you could give me a call, who want to call me and inbox me. But, the people them have their money to buy them house, and them van crash, and them a call for people send them money. Them can't cuss me because when me talk, me are the most cuss person on the face of earth. And them talk about me lock them up. Definitely easy. When them taking your money, you have to monitor anything very much, because the way I'll take all 3-4 times out your money, because I think them people easy, because remember a human being like we are working, you know, and them say, well, okay, we can't go in on your thing there and take your money. So they will do anything. Easy, why don't shut your mouth? Don't make me set people for you, you know. Shut your mouth. What you want, vehicle? Shut your mouth. Yes. The man say, me lock him up. Me lock him up. Woy, 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 woy. Woy, 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 woy. Me lock him up. If me lock him up, you don't have mouth for talk. All when him that disrespect me, I just put that other protection that him don't call my name in his mouth. I never lock up that lion man. I remember him is a 6-month man. Anywhere him go, a 6 month him stay there because he can't help himself. He cannot help himself because he's a menace to society. But him here say him get evidence. Him here say evidence. New evidence that will come out against him. Which part in the world people will come tell you about new evidence and go before the courthouse if they don't tell you that? And who thinks you're a fool? And who thinks you're innocence? Who you Papa Jesus? Let me go about my business, big up on yourself and one love, and let's pray for one neighbor that live next door to us. And we see how hot the sun is, and if we have a neighbor living by themselves, old elderly people, check on them. And big up to all the police, the doctors, the teachers, and the nurse. And remember, our kid is getting ready to go back to school. People not put on a hot fire and want to carry reach it. If the people say one Jordan, make you start saving, make money from now. Give him trolls in the house, so don't buy the one Jordan, so you put on him foot. Oh no, don't spoil our children, and the children might give them what them for them shoes are got there more than the one we are wear. Yes. Yep. Oh no, make them tell you no they want Jordan and they want Adidas and they want feel like if them cannot afford to you can afford it for yourself. But you have to buy that for them. So them come say I looked in and come with all this site here when you fabulous shoes or whatever where some people can go buy. Thank the Lord for what you can afford. If you can't afford to get a Jane Spade, or you can't go get a 9 West, or you can't go get a What's of View shoes, or no fight upon yourself where you no can do because there are 3 seasons we have in America. And when you buy them shoes expensive, then so 2 accident I am just trying to keep up. Yes, my dear child, accident yesterday, run up in the people in car and I talk about all the people they look like them all Batman and then come and preach about who they lock him up and who they do him this and who they do him that and all and something. And I tell like, Mr. not tell lie for me, you feel see a rock of Gibraltar. You see a Gibraltar rock big and old and long and tan. Yes. You not take care of the children them, not buy them what them you can't afford. Because sometimes you buy them and them walk with this big expensive shoes on their foot and this big old back over their back mark, they name them. And they don't even know the name with them have and they can't even spell it. Because everybody born forget brains. And everybody born forget brains. That is my thought for the children them. Don't make the children them run on a life. You run their life because you bring them in this world. Big up on yourself. Do not stop and pick up stranger on the street. Do not stop and pick up stranger. People coming but they want money for go buy gas. Go make them piss in at them tank. You don't get them nothing. Yeah, especially on the highway. Them a beg every day they want this and they want that. Don't pick up no stranger and remember that sometimes your kids do something and you spank them and they didn't do, they think they do something, you spank them. Parents, remember you could not apologize to your child and tell them, I'm sorry sweetheart, I didn't know you do it. But I was in such an arrogant move and I was in such a vexation, I beat you. But I'm very sorry about it and it won't happen again. We must learn to accept the fact when we are grown people are wrong and we think we're sorry about it. Just make up yourself. One love. Charnette. Precious. Make up yourself. Dorian. Queen Olive in the house. Please send me the link that I can see the accident. Okay. I think the damage I take it down because only the talk off him out and a cuss and a behave and a go on. The damage I take it down because you know the damage I must big up the damage, big up the damage, big up the damage, and then take it down. Hey, he go to the record man and tell the record man say, hey, Papa Jesus, tell the record man say, no move the car, make a car got me yard, cause me not the money. The man say, what? Man like you know the money. Yeah, the man to the man hold it down the man but make everybody know. So that's why they take it off. Because he never think that Yes, I do that all the time. Apologize if I go overboard. Yes, it is nothing wrong if we apologize to our children. Because remember, as we bring the beautiful children in this world, your picnic could have your picnic could have pretty like gold. And could have pretty like silver as your children. You have to love them the way our parents love us. In our days gone, our parents never know what is love, genuine love, because it was so stressful and hard to them. They don't know when to tell us that they love their poor mommy alone, sit down, Hannah Jar kind of sitting. We don't know about stress and all and something. Sometimes mother beat you for no reason at all. But remember, say, it's civilized thing now. Everything you want to know on the computer, you just go ask it. You're not even if you can read and write. You just touch the part with Google and say, what is the meaning of this? And what is the meaning of that? Google gonna tell us. So people, let us all live and unite and love our one another. It doesn't matter where in the world we come from. We come in this country, and all of us that come in this country will live among each other. Everybody, red, white, blue, pink, and everybody are cut with the same blood. Nobody is better than nobody. Nurses, doctors, and teachers, and police, and lawyers, they get their pay every 2 weeks when it comes to the government worker. Somebody not better than none. Because me remember when me did that work, people could come borrow money from me, and they did a better position more than me. So nobody not better than nobody at all. So let's enjoy our life and have a wonderful and an awesome Tuesday afternoon, because God is the ruler for us all, and God stands firm for us. One love, peace, joy, and happiness. London in the house. Cuban in the house. Canadian in the house. Yes, big up on yourself. Norway in the house. All the people are one love, I say. And the people them who are with them bipolar self, you call me and a cuss and a go on like them nonsense. So please stop it. Because I don't know who not call me for, and then I not call and I make problem. Because I don't call nobody name and you call me something I do a live. People, if there's a live that you want to talk about, you want to talk about something, you said, oh Queen Olive, why you do this live here for me? But don't call me name. And if I do a live and I call a name, you listen to us, just bust a laugh and say, boy, Queen Olive, now there, I love you now. Peace, joy. I'm out of here, I'm gone. Love you all. Bye-bye. Peace, love, and happiness and joy. Happy Emancipation Day to Jamaica. And remember, Jamaica Constabulary Force and the Jamaica Police and the Commissioner of the Police, you are have to work and work with the people in the country and see that all your workers there are get equal right. Don't make nobody special more than nobody else, because I know so this world run. Everybody's supposed to get them rights. You understand me? My sister was in her house and these people going and tell me there's nothing more than bury my mother. Mr. Commissioner, may I come back to you and your assistant commissioner. I'm going to come back. I have all your numbers, all your particulars. Remember, everybody must be treated as one. One love. Bye-bye. The world is free. Talk what you want to say. Yeah. Real talk, so you say. Some like you and my sucky talk up, real talk. Some people is more, some people, them treat some people special more. When my sister see me and the commissioner, she say, Olive, you taking picture with the commissioner and I am here as a inspector and I even know the commissioner to shake hand with him. I said, because your sister big, bold and bright and talk what you want to talk. Remember, send your love to everybody. Just burn my lip. Then you never know if you blow up on the soup before you drink it, is it? If you cook it for yourself, you can blow it. Destiny, big up yourself, Master Kelly. And one love. I'm out of here and I love each and every one of us. Remember, happy Emancipation Day. Queen Olive was here today talking a little about her childhood life. Rest in peace, my mommy. Rest in peace, my grandmother. Rest in peace, my father. Queen Olive is on her way to her bed now. And I love you all. Peace. Bye-bye. Yeah.